That's crazy.
Once we land, we get the vans and we go down to the border. We sleep a few hours. Once the border's open, we go in. My name is Joseph White. I grew up in Kyiv, Ukraine, my whole life until 18. I just love the people. They're very hospitable. So, once you just start meeting someone, it feels like you're really just kind of part of their family. And that's what I love a lot about Ukraine. My dad said you should get an education. I was like, okay. So I ended up here in Santa Clarita, finished my grad school. I already had a desire to help people. So when the war happened, my parents, they're there in Ukraine. They didn't leave. They wanted to stay with the people. They were like, if we could leave, why can't the other people leave? And their heart is towards the people. I was really worried. I was worried. They texted me like, oh, wow, we hear the bomb sirens. We hear the bombing. My dad, he's a missionary. He has a church there, a seminary, and he wanted to stay with the people there and serve them in any way they can.
There's a lot of intense fighting going on, but the Ukrainian troops are withholding. They're holding their ground, and just would ask that you would pray for them as they defend their country.
Just hearing their desire in helping. And so I asked my dad, how can I help from here? And he said, Ukraine needs a lot of medical support. So I went ahead and talked with Dr. Kyiv. He's a pediatrician here at Facey Medical. And I asked him, hey, we need some medical support. So he went ahead and contacted the president of Henry Mayo and asked them, hey, can you guys help maybe with prescription medications or any other kind of medical supplies? They gave quite a bit of medical supplies and we're very thankful. So I'm going to take that with me to Poland, and then I'm going to drive it into Ukraine, meet my dad, and hand that off. Sometimes when people donate or people bring the medical supplies, they don't get to the destination. So we're trying to do hand-to-hand delivery.
So are you scared?
Losing my life, I'm not really scared. But I know once I come to the border, my human nature, of course, I'll be I'll be more scared. I'm a believer. I trust in God. If I die, I trust that He's in control of everything. But my main desire is, I want to help the people. My wife is, she's a little worried. The situation has opened, a door has opened for me to go and help. And I was talking with my dad. I was telling him, will I be actually helpful? Is it best for someone from the US to come and drive? And I was asking the people from Germany, will I be helpful? And they all said, yes, we need people to help and drive. My mission and my goal is to go and get them what they need, and seeing if hopefully people can come alongside of me, alongside of my, my parents, alongside of people in Germany and Poland, everyone else, and be able to work together in order to help the situation. Привет всем там в Украину. Надеюсь, что я помогаю вас и будем видеть вас. Апрель 24-го я буду улетать в Штатах. И я буду принести вам много медицины и потом еще еду вам. Что, надеюсь, это будет помог вам, и я с вами.